Evening, folks, this is Vagrant with the final episode of what I assume is going to be the final episode of Hellblade, SENUA'S Sacrifice. I haven't clicked this one. There we go. The penultimate runestone.
That at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash, trolls will walk the land, men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
He's become a little dramatic, hasn't he, if we're honest? I actually can't quite remember what I'm doing. But the fact that I've just opened this suggests to me that we're going to have to find our way back down here at some point. We defeated the beast, which is Papa. And we're on our way to take down Hela because she kind of like stole my husband's soul or something, or we sacrificed our husband to her. She has his soul is the point I'm trying to get. He should now be attached to my hip once more after we took him back. What's this? What's this? Nothing good. Oh no! Can't block that. Oh, there's two of them!
Close. You won.
I know. Oh, fine. I do have a lot of focus points, to be fair. Yeah.
You finished it.
You cheeky little son of a bitch!
She's so weak. They can see you're weak.
Weak picha. We're still trying to rebuild the bridge. We are indeed. That's what we're doing. So we didn't quite make it over the bridge yet. I kind of misremembered that bit. There's a tiny little sliver of bridge left, so we're going to go cross over, and that is where Hela is waiting for us with Dillion's soul. Or something. I don't suspect we're going to get a nice, normal ending to this game. So I'm a little apprehensive, actually. I just want Senua to be okay. At the end of the day, though, assuming there is no weird time shenanigans going on, somebody with psychosis in Senua's day and age was not going to be okay. Somebody with psychosis in this day and age struggles completely. As much as medicine has moved on and stuff, at the end of the day, there's some things that are difficult to cure. And you can't cure, but get a handle on even. Life is hard. On we go. This should be the last bit. It's a very intimidating door. Oh! God, that scared the life out of me. Come on, girls, no need for that. Oopsie daisy. That's a big mistake. Big mistake. That was pretty cool. Oh, I'm a little worried about the bridge, I will say. That's a big blue effect, right? I wonder if it...
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Oopsie daisy, made a big mistake there. Oh! Come on, Senua. Come on, girl. Up we get, love.
She's hurt.
She's fine. She's fine. She's fine.
You can do this. Take it. Go again. Down.
This is a good time to focus.
Behind you.
Woohoo! Boy's got moves.
She's hurt. There's blood.
Struggling a bit, yeah. It's not like it. Ah! Ugh.
Finish this.
He's gone. Ow. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button.
Focus now.
I can't focus. I can.
He's gone.
Yeah, I pressed run instead of block. Oh, god damn. Screw you. Seriously. How many enemies are there?
Behind you.
Ah! Ah! I'm not dying now. I'm not dying now. I've not died. I mean, I have technically died, but I've not really died in a very long time. Come on, Senua. You and me, girl. We got this. There we go.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike it. End it. Focus.
Ah! Yeah, you best be scared. Of the Focus Queen. Oh, hello. That's cheating. I'm the Focus Queen. How dare you? Whew, that was hard work. That was a lot of enemies. I didn't play it particularly well either.
Wait.
What?
What happens when she dies?
What happens to us?
What happens to us?
We die too.
Do we die too?
We
I
die
don't want
too.
to die.
I don't want to.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
I don't want to die. We don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Senua, stop.
Senua,
Turn back.
Stop. Stop her. Why is she keeping on going? Stop.
Senua,
Stop.
Senua,
What
stop.
happens to us?
Why won't she stop to die? She won't stop. 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 I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
I don't want to die. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
Please stop. Please stop.
You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them.
They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made a monster the path to Hela. That doesn't make them real.
Where is she going?
They made them real.
She's getting closer to her. She's going to die. Wait.
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
If she sacrifices herself, she sacrifices us.
Wait, stop. I don't want to die.
We don't want to die.
Stop
Senua,
walking.
turn
Stop.
back.
All her little
It's too dangerous.
schizophrenic personalities or whatever.
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape. This is her hell.
Aww. I didn't miss that many. I missed quite a few actually. Bah, I missed the last one as well. I really want to hear how he's going to finish the story of Ragnarok. Ah, c'est la vie. Mama?
Wait, Mother. Don't be like this. Turn away, Senua. Turn away, Senua!
You see it, Senua? You see the darkness, faces fear and suffering. You can see it.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. You understand, son?
I do understand. You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Only suffering brings salvation. It is the way of the gods.
It was all a lie. You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
You tortured her. You killed her. You are the darkness.
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
You're a liar.
The darkness is inside you and it will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw your last dying gasp.
Pish posh.
I won't let you kill me.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm getting Halo Reach vibes.
Behind you.
Mama! Mama's trying to help! I won't let you down, Mama. I'm not surrounded, I'm fine, I've got this.
Behind you.
Oh god. Ah! Son of a bitch. hate these guys. I'm gonna focus on everyone else. Got my plan. It's fine.
Be careful, Senua.
Oh god. Ow, what the hell was that?
Careful.
Oh, that was lucky. Didn't mean to do that at all.
Watch out.
Come on, girl. Come on. We got this. We got this.
Behind you.
Oh, god damn. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Oh, god.
Watch out.
Oh, he threw his axe. I did not realise that he threw axes. I'm not surrounded. Fine, I've got this. Mother, please. Ow. God damn it.
I can see through your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Am I meant to be doing something? Can I go up there? Oh wow, okay.
Look at you. Running forward, moving backwards to wallow in your miserable past. You're making a mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed him in the first place.
Never surrender.
I'm trying to save you from yourself. You still believe it is a lie? The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Norsemen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed. They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillion's soul if the darkness is a lie? How you saved him?
He's here. I know he's here.
Hope you get girl. We got this. You and me, Senua. You and me to the end.
Dillion, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
That's a boss. What do you do again? I've forgotten your entire skill set. Hello? Stop walking slowly towards me, it's weird. Rubbish. Oh god, messing up. Messing up badly. Ah! Another boss! Up you go.
Watch out.
Oh, they're both here. Okay, that's cool. Oh god! Big boy. Just trying to ignore Fire Guy. He's slow. Oh, made a mistake. I've got focus. This is a good time. Oh, no, it's not. All the monsters I've killed before. Oh!
Dillian! Where is he? You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillian is gone. Dillian is dead. Let him go now.
No.
Behind you.
Or what? What can you do to me that you haven't already?
Betrayed your own
Fight me.
Oh, God.
You
Come
betrayed
on.
the gods in search of Dillian, in search of love. Look where that's got you. Let go of your battle. Let go of redemption. Let go of Dillian.
Watch out.
Don't let your darkness affect anyone else.
Yeah, no shit. Watch out. Oh my god. Oh god, there's so many of them. Okay, focus. It's a one-hit kill in focus mode. Gotta use it as much as possible.
Behind you. Behind you.
It's always behind me, love. It's always behind me.
Watch out. Watch out.
Ah. Come on, Senua. Up we go.
Careful.
God damn it.
Let go of Dillian. Let go of your battle.
Never!
Going to die.
Never! No surrender! No surrender! Never surrender! Ugh. This is definitely a Halo Reach moment, isn't it? Ugh. I'm gonna take down as many of the bastards as I can, I'll tell you that much. Oh, that's cheating. Ah. I wanna. Oh, god.
Go, Senua. Stop. You're killing yourself.
Do not know the meaning of the word let go, I'm afraid.
You're going to die.
Life is a goddamn battle anyway.
Behind you. Let go. Go, Senua. You're killing yourself. Behind you.
Oh. No. I tried.
same time. Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a liar, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know it's him. I know you have him. I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release it.
So, Mum.
But if you won't, you will have to kill me. Because I've got nothing left. No fear. No hate. No quest. Nothing. And you will have no power over me.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Sarah. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, We must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea. Do not mourn the waves, the leaves, and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again.
This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here. Because I cannot see further than this.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
My friend, go with her. This now will be your story to witness.
Well, there's my copyright strike. So, you know that feeling you get when you complete something just emotionally devastating and something that maybe hits home a little harder than you were expecting, and I'm just kind of sitting here like, right, now what do I do? Okay. So, the darkness wasn't real. I mean, we kind of gathered that, right? All the Hela and all this stuff was because of the stories that her friend... I can't remember his name, I'm sorry. The guy who was giving us the stories throughout the whole thing, he used to tell us stories about the Norse gods and all that stuff, and she concocted the darkness. Well, the gods were real as far as they were concerned, right? Her dad believed in the gods and murdered her mum because her mum suffered from psychosis. Which is why I thought Hela was the mum, by the way, because like the side of the face that's burned is like the right side. Well, it's actually the left, but it's the correct side for it to be her mum. And it's almost like, okay, SENUA'S just had to go through hell, essentially. Literally, actually. And the mum is kind of throwing things at her and all this stuff to make her give up Dillion and not go down the same path that she went down with the psychosis. When she kind of gave herself over to it, and she suffered for it, and she died because of it. In SENUA'S case, because of the trauma of losing Dillion, which is something I referenced about 10 episodes ago, but people do, they construct worlds and fantasies and everything to protect themselves in this kind of situation. And if someone you loved died, and you thought there was a chance of bringing them back through any means necessary, then you're probably going to do that, right? So, if that means taking these stories of the Norse gods and your father's beliefs and stuff, and the darkness, and concocting this whole mythology and world that you have to battle your way through and blah blah blah, in order to save their soul, then that's what you'll do. It's weird, because it's kind of a mix of what she was actually having to battle to get through. Like, the darkness itself was a construction of her father to explain her psychosis, and basically saying, right, you have this because you've disobeyed me, i.e. the gods. The guy had a bit of a complex, let's be honest. And then she gave up the darkness, but you can see it at the end, it fades away, the darkness from her arm, because she accepts that the darkness isn't real. She's got this problem or whatever, and she lets go of Dillion, but the darkness is still there. You can see the marks on her arm are still there. So I think the point is, obviously the psychosis isn't gone, because that's never going to go away. But the point is, she's no longer hiding within it as blaming herself for Dillion's death, first of all, or pretending that she can still save him. He's dead. The dude is dead as a dodo. So she's still got the marks because it's still there, but it's not corrupting her anymore. It's not corrupting and taking over her entire body anymore. She's kind of just learning to live with it, or going to try to. It can be hard to let go of people. It can feel impossible at the time, as it clearly did for her, and her situation is, I mean, everyone loses people, right? Don't know why I'm still talking. Whether that be to death or otherwise. And at the time it does feel impossible to move on or really do anything about it, and you kind of... And really that is probably the basis of most religion. Not to insult anyone who happens to be religious, but, you know, heaven and hell, well, heaven in particular, and a god and the afterlife and all that, does seem to be basically a giant coping mechanism, because rather than those people leaving you and just being gone, maybe it's easier to believe that they're still there waiting for you or looking out for you. Nobody wants to say goodbye forever, but at the end of the day, that's kind of what we do. And it's not even just death, it's all through your life. Like, just think back at, like, from when you were a kid or a teenage... I know we're going off topic here, but you'll have, like, best friends, people you thought you were going to be friends with till the end of days. My best friend from high school, I've had my best friend now for about 14, 15 years or something like that, but there were other friends at other times who, best friends, going to be friends forever, or girlfriends who were going to be, you know, we talked about marriage and kids and that kind of thing, and but your life is full of those people, absolutely full of those people, and at some point they won't be there anymore. And at the time it feels like it's world ending, and then you look back in 5, 10, 15 years and it's like, yeah, they were good friends, but it didn't work out, or for whatever reason people moved on, blah 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 blah. It's just hard at that time to not delve into fantasy or to rearrange how things went, blah 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 blah. And I imagine if you're suffering from psychosis, you've got a father who murdered your mother and all this kind of stuff, that becomes a much more difficult thing to do. So yeah, I'm talking a lot here. Okay. It's a good game. It's not a fun game. I did not have fun playing it, but it is very, very good, and I can see why. I know people who suffer from mental health problems who found it very relatable in some aspects and stuff like that, so that's important, right? Because this is not a thing that's, generally speaking, going to be handled realistically in this industry, or pretty much any industry. I imagine even the film industry does not, generally speaking, tackle this kind of thing with so much, I don't know what I want to say, just so much, I don't want to say passion because it sounds weird in the context, but that kind of thing, like a desire to get it right, basically, if that makes sense. It's important, it really is. Okay. So, no idea what we're going to play next. Haven't really thought about it. There's nothing immediately grabbing me at this exact second in time. So last time I was meant to take some time off between the two games. I might do that. I am going to Germany in a couple of weeks for Gamescom. So I might take a break till after that. Well, that's ages away, so we'll have to... might try to finish a game before then and then take a break before Gamescom. Something like that. I don't know. Just keep an eye on the channel. You guys know. Just keep an eye out. Subscribe if you're new. Blah, 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 blah. And if you see a game pop up, that means we've started something new, basically. And of course, if you check out my Discord, the Best in Slot Discord, the official one, then I will update you when I have decided on a game to play. If I don't go now, I never will. Right, so thank you so much for joining me for this entire playthrough. Thank you for all the comments and the support. This channel really is a labour of love and nothing else. I don't get anything from it directly at all. I think I make about 15 quid a month. But I enjoy it, and I read all your comments even if I don't reply. And I'm glad that some of you at home have been enjoying this kind of stuff, right? It's kind of like old school Best in Slot, basically. It's nice for me as well to be able to do that, so... Thanks for joining me. Cheers, much love as always. So much love, as always. Bye-bye.